Hello. Hey, hey, hey. Priestess, you still here, girl? Sorry, I was trying to get on as quick as I could. What's up? What's up? Hi, Jennifer. Hi, what's up, girl? Hello, hello. Hey, hey, priestess. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, hon. I'll be right here. Hello, Catherine in Facebook. Hello. Hey, Mahogany. Hey, hey. Donating as well. Awesome. Thank you, ladies. Cool, cool, cool. How are we doing out there on this evening? It's the 28th, September 28th, 2022. Okay, so got it here. Priestess. Priestess will be first, and then Mahogany after. Looks like you guys actually sent them like right at the same time. But Priestess was here before, I guess, so we'll just have Priestess go first. I usually go by when it's when it comes in, donation comes in. When it's like they're at the same time. So anywho. I'm doing this today at 5 p.m. I've been pulling cards for myself and my situation and getting weird cards regarding love with my husband. What is his thoughts with me now? Okay. I just want to see if what I'm pulling is actually what I'm seeing. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I have a hell of a time reading tarot for myself. It's weird how that works. But we just had Lenormand. I seem to be pretty lucky with reading for myself, but not the tarot. Okay, so I don't know. I'm assuming you're talking about tarot you've been reading. Tarot can go anywhere. Seems like. All right, so you just want to know, like, what are your thoughts with your husband? What are his thoughts towards you? I keep getting cards that he wants to be a happy family again, but I just don't see that. Okay, well, let's look into it. This is good. Let's see what the Lenormand has to say here. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Heart Sense. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, girl? Good to see all you guys. What is his thoughts towards me now? Gotcha. Good question. And I believe the Lenormand can answer it. What are Priestess's husband's thoughts towards her now? What are Priestess husband's thoughts towards her now? What are Priestess husband's? Whoa. What are Priestess husband's thoughts We got the whips here, the side, the tree, the mountain, the letter, the stars, and the child. I'm getting something here about like cutting off contact with a child or something. His thoughts they involve a child, and I'm thinking it's something about cutting off contact with a child. And like the wishes for the child and the family. I'm getting it's related with the child here. And some kind of disagreements. So I don't know that I'm getting as far as thoughts. Now we're not doing feelings. This is thoughts. So as far as his thoughts are going, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know really what is the difference between thoughts and feelings really. I think one comes from your head, one comes from your heart. But let me see here. I'm seeing some kind. I want to with the whips card. That's usually some kind of arguments. So are you having some kind of disagreements about the child, and maybe something about no contact with the child, or a problem here? It's an obstacle in the communication with the child. So I don't know. I'm not really seeing in these cards anyways. Any kind of reconciliation. Yeah, I'm getting like conflicts. Yeah. It's something about cutting. The way to get rid of arguments is like cutting somebody off, cutting the other person off or their word off, and ending some kind of like abusive relationship or situation. So, so I feel like he's thinks something's being ended that's not a good situation here. There is something about owning up and taking responsibility here, though. But we just don't have any. Maybe he could be ending it with his son's mother. There is ending in an abusive relationship or situation. I mean, this is about you guys, you and him. So was your situation? Oh, honey, hang on, girl. I got more for you. Don't worry. I got more for you than that. So I'm going to dig further into it here. Because I don't really, I mean, I haven't been doing that here on the channel, really clarifying the Lenormand. I haven't really been doing that. I do that in my private readings. Let's see here. We got, yeah, this problem's coming to an end, okay? So, some kind of delayed documentation that may have to do with the divorce. This is his thoughts towards you, okay? And we got a signed contract, and then end of obstacles. So I don't really see anything about, yeah, something about delays with this contract. I don't know if this is the divorce, like something being finalized or signed. And then something about just protecting the child. Something here with the child being protected. Maybe he wants to drop the restraining order. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I bet you that's what it has to. Okay, because we're talking about ending an abusive situation and documents, and then something about the protecting the child. So, it is something of a physical nature, which could be physical, like material items, like document. Yeah. And is there something with no contact with the child too? Which I think, and now that I think you have told me something about he doesn't have, or he has supervised visitation or something like that. But um, um, he does trust that this conflict can be solved. Okay, that's the communication he wants to communicate that to you, that he feels like the conflict can be solved between you. But I think this is related to the child and the documents. And we also got Shane here. I'm going to donate again. Okay, honey. Let's see here. Well, you have another question? Or because I don't really clarify my Lenormand. I haven't really done that. But if you want me to dig into something more, have another question, then yeah. But I'm gonna do mahogany first. But I feel that he's questioning his faith with you guys, with your situation. Because I feel he wants to say sorry and have a sort of reconciliation for the sake of the baby. Oh. Well, we could ask for that. We could ask, like, I mean, you of course ask whatever you want to ask, but if we ask, like, what does he want with you, or if you think, yeah, what does he want with you? But that's what I have for you, dear. That might be a good question. I mean, to get the answer that you're looking for here. Okay, so of what he wants with you. Mahogany, you are up. You can go ahead and post your question. And then, yeah, Priestess on it. You'll be after Mahogany. Thank you. I'll think of another question. Okay, hon. All right. What are Walter's next actions towards Mahogany? All right. Let's take a look here. Let's see. What are Walter's next actions towards Mahogany? Whoa. What are Walter's next actions towards Mahogany? What are Walter's next actions? All right, there's the lady, the stars, the lilies, the tower, the cross, the house, and the garden. What's next actions? There's something here for something about the lady, which is you. You're the lady, and the home. The lady in the home, and some kind of like burdens here. So let's see. I do have some kind of like socialization in the home, or yeah, like I would say some kind of meeting of some kind um with each other in the house, in the home. Yeah, like I've got burden here. Like I think that you may feel like lonely at home or something. Um, but I do see some kind of socialization. I think it's your home. So does he ever come to your home? There's a house involved. Okay, somebody's home here that I feel like there's some kind of gathering there. And then what is this? Let me get more details for you. But yeah, I feel like there's something. I don't know if he's coming to your home. I gotta dig more before I say anything further. I don't want to tell you something wrong. uh It's like somebody's got a lot of pride here. They're like distancing themselves. You never been to his home? My home, no, but I have been to his home. Okay, so it could be his home, but there's a house involved here, but there's something about somebody having a lot of pride, and then we got loneliness is hard to bear. So somebody's really lonely here. Which I don't know if that's him or you. I've got the lady showing up here. So this is about your dreams here. Or your wishes, your goals. So you've never been to his house. Okay, okay. Good for you. Is there any kind of social media maybe between the two of you here? That might also be an option. If there's not something done at home, it could be that in your home, as in like social media or something, some kind of contact that way. If it's not at your, I mean, you would be at your home, checking your, because I am getting something about social media. I want to say social media here. Maybe the way that the contact comes in. Um, yeah, like social media in the home. This is in the future. I do see you feeling lonely, but I feel like there's something about social media. Do you have social media? You guys on each other's social media or something like that? Because that's what I'm getting. I think the next action will be through social media. We use an app to communicate. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're looking at. So I was saying the house. I mean, the burdens, I think, is for you could be that because it is social media and not like face to face. And I really feel like when I'm saying the house, like it's more that you're at home where the contact comes in, if that makes sense. Okay, you said quite a few things, but so I don't know if you guys contact that way. Like that would be the way you would get the contact. Let's see if I get anything else. after I'm going to donate for a 10 card spread. All right, priestess. Okay. So, anyways, we got that mahogany. Yeah, I'm looking like it looks like social media, hon. Some kind of social media contact with you, but I do see you feeling kind of lonely here. Yeah, the Lenormand, you kind of got to piece everything together. It's just little bits and pieces of stuff that, yeah, we got social in the house. That can be house parties. It can be a lot of things, but I think once I look into it, I think it is some kind of social media contact for you. All right, priestess, my dear. What? What do you want me to look into, dear? What are the husband's next actions towards me? All right, let's take a look. I took Mahogany's question. Yeah, keep me updated, Mahogany. Keep me updated. That may be the Lenormand's very, very literal. Like when you ask what are their next actions, it is literally the next thing that's going to happen. Like as simple as a little bitty thing. As simple as like Mahogany, she may see a picture of him, social media, like or something like it's very literal. Okay, so just that's the difference between it and the tarot. But I love it that way because it's very blunt. It just makes sense once it makes sense. Once it makes sense, then it makes sense. Hey, Lizzie. Over on Facebook. Hello, dear. Okay. What are priestess's husband's next actions towards priestess? What are priestess's husband's next actions towards priestess? Priestess's husband's next actions. All right, we got the heart here, the ring, the choices, the mice, the bear, the dog, and the moon. Oh dear. Yeah, we've got this, the heart and the ring right here is like a loving relationship, a marriage. Here, and there's some kind of he's making a decision here, okay? And like he has this emotional connection with you, this emotional, like it's a friendship, feeling, but it's also very, very emotional here. And yeah, I do. I see emotional connection, but there's something eating away at it. There's something um, big eating away at your all's connection. Something very powerful here. This is I have to say, I think there is a connection, like a definitely emotional connection here that he feels towards you. Now, when we're talking actions, though, yeah, let his ex interfere because he thought the grass was greener on the other side. Oh, he thought the grass was greener on the other side. You know what? That's so typical. So fucking typical. I mean, I've seen it a million times. Even in my own life. It's like, oh geez. So um it's like Priestess, it's like he's choosing between being in a committed, loving relationship or assassinating your character. Um, I think that he has a lot of self-doubt here. Um, and I got something about a sick parental figure. So I keep getting this. The thing that seems to be eating away at this connection or whatever, something about a sick parental figure. So if that's, I don't know who that is. If that's him, who's the sick parental figure? I mean, I know that he's got this restraining order against him. It's showing up here again. Like he feel the next action is a choice he's going to have to make here. He feels like his character's been assassinated, but we've got something about loyalty. What is this? He tried to paint to the court, I'm unfit mother. He did. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting an emotional friendship here with you. Um, emotional issues with a friend. So yeah, there's definitely emotional issues with a friend here. So we're just looking at him. I mean, I feel like his next action is assassinating your character. Which does not look good, but I can't say, I'm not going to tell you if feelings are not there. I'm not seeing regret in these cards. Doesn't mean it's not there. It's just not showing up. Because I do have certain cards for regret and stuff. But, I mean, that doesn't mean he doesn't regret it. But he's deciding in this relationship to he's just not, he's breaking a promise. I mean, he's like breaking, he broke a promise. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, okay, I will tell you this, Priestess. Now you're talking about regrets. I do got this, though. I do have that he's got nagging doubts about a decision that he's made. Okay, so that kind of that does fall into the line of regrets. He's doubts decisions that he's made. And he really has a hard time finding peace with decisions that he's made here. I am seeing something about that. Bad choice, manipulation. So, and that's another thing that you asked what his next actions are towards you. There might be more of that. To poison someone's decision. Coercion, like trying to coerce you into something, maybe. I don't know. But I do think he does doubt a lot of his decisions that he's made towards this marriage. And I feel like it has to do with loyalty and the friendship that you had. More of his crap. Yeah. Let me look here. I don't know what the dog and the bear. But I'm getting so much that you guys had such a powerful friendship, such a powerful love, and he knows that. It's showing up here as well, but he's really not, he's making bad choices. So that's what I have for you, dear. You want me to look at, yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do this Celtic cross. Oh yeah, I was looking at the dog and the bear. What was looking at here? So, yeah, I got tarot. Cool. Okay. So we've got someone submissive and someone dominant. So someone leads, someone follows in this relationship. He's trying to make you, I've got to exploit someone. He's trying to exploit you, Priestess. Someone submissive and someone dominant. Someone's overly dominant behavior has turned someone else into a passive follower to make someone obey. So I don't know how. I mean, I don't think it looks good as far as his next actions, anyways. So what do you, as far as with the tarot, just like, is this with you guys, you and your husband, like just in general, past what my 10 card readings will do about a situation give you past, present, future, and time frame. On whatever question you have or whatever situation you have. I'm assuming you're asking about you and your husband, but I will let me know what you would like me to look into. How is he going to try to manipulate you? Okay, so how is he going to try? If you could give me a warning. Did I say he was going to try to manipulate you? I don't even remember saying that. I mean, I must have said that. The tarot will pick up the past, but I know it will show his next. Yes, it will. I know what you're saying when you put in the scenario from tarot. Okay. All right. Cool. Hello, Micah, over in Facebook. How are you, dear? How is... Okay, we got Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, Four of Swords, Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, got the Lovers here, Page of Cups, and the Five of Swords. I feel like he's going to quickly, I'm getting something of an apology or with the Page of Cups here. There's some kind of new action that he's going to take towards you, which is very quickly here with the Knight of Swords. And with the Page of Cups over here, which is this position for me, is the overall energy of the reading. And to me, this is some kind of emotional offer or like an apology here. So I'll be careful about any kind of sweetness that may come out here, because I think he's, with the Two of Pentacles, I think he's weighing his options in his mind here about what he's going to do presently. So this is coming up, though. We got the Emperor here. This is like what you, I don't know, I think you may have felt manipulated by him. What you're, not what you want, but what you don't want here with the Emperor, like some kind of manipulation here, or this person trying to control things. I think in the past we've got Four of Swords, so I think there may have been like no contact here with the Four of Swords, or things are just like, as far as the relationship is concerned anyways, no movement here, just kind of like stuck. And I see that same thing coming up as far as a relationship is concerned. I'm getting 9 of Wands in the future. So no, somebody's very blocked. That's not going to happen here. I got the Lover's card here with it, showing me the timing. I don't think, it doesn't look like that's happening here, but I do see somebody apologizing though, or like really trying to be really sweet here, but I feel like it's mind games. We got the 5 of Swords here. It's mind games. It's not to be trusted. And I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles here, and you do too, you see this as something that's been going on forever. Forever. He's delaying it. And an apology, but I doubt it's genuine, is to try and make me not take his money with the divorce. He's delaying it. That's me, very guarded. Yeah, I see that, very guarded here when it comes to the relationship. And I mean, you know this card, this position for me, my Celtic cross, I call it the Celtic cross with a spin. It's a little different, but this particular position is how you see the situation. You see this as something taking, like, it just keeps dragging on. So I feel mind games here, Priestess, with the 5 of Swords. I just been going. Didn't even open it up all the way. Well, I guess it couldn't get too much more anyways, but yeah. So he's very immature acting, it looks like. And I can't remember, was he a fire sign? I feel like he's fire sign. I think you've told me that before. But or maybe not. I can't remember. But regardless, he's like cooking up something right now with the 2 of Pentacles. And I think he is going to apologize. I just don't know if it's sincere. It's like mind games here, hon. This person seems kind of controlling, and I think you know this. So Sagittarius, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, yeah, Sagittarius. So I see him apologizing, but I don't feel it's sincere. Yeah. Or he's got ulterior motives or something. It may not be an apology. It can be anything of like a sweet gesture, but usually it's some kind of apology. The Page of Cups for me, it's usually some kind of apology. So thank you, dear, for your donation. Hey, Laurel, how are you, hon? You're welcome, Priestess. Thank you, dear. Get rid of this troll over in Facebook. Hello, Cupcake. Welcome to TTR. Tarotchic tarot readings. Wish I can donate, but times have been hard. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. I'm wondering if I should get a pendulum. I know how you love that pendulum, Lynn. Calls to you. You know, the petrified wood one's been acting kind of wonky lately. Like, I don't know. And maybe it's me, but like the ends, like this is the end on the petrified wood one. It's this little bitty thing. And then this is what I hold on to with the moonstone. And I don't know if it's because that is so small, but it's been all shaky. So Hey, Angel Wings. Hello, dear. You like the Moonstone one? Yeah. It's pretty. I'm good, Laurel. I'm doing fantastic. Hanging in there. Hanging in there. Just had a festival last weekend and it was awesome. I got another one this weekend. So I will not be on live on Saturday. So I'm fantastic. Oh, okay, Cupcake. I got a donation here from Cupcake. Thank you, hon. Welcome. For 3 card. Okay, cool. Let me put my pendulums up here. And you can go ahead and drop your question, Cupcake. You got a festival this weekend too, Angel Wings? We're calling for like 77. It was 88 last week. It was hot. It was hot at the last festival, but not swelter. People said it was cooler in my tent than it was outside. Hell, I don't know. But Lynn sent for 2 pendulum. Okay, girl. Okay. You will be after Cupcake here. My question is Jay coming towards me? All right, let's take a look. Oh, I like your pick. All right, is Jay coming towards Cupcake? Jay coming towards. I got 9 of Swords here. I got the 10 of Wands, and I got the Emperor. Honey, this person, I gotta say no. And I'll tell you why. We got somebody very controlled here, like trying to control the situation. Now we got 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands. So this person's very burdened, though. It feels like their back's against a wall. Like I think they have sleepless nights here about this situation. There's a lot of anxiety, feeling very overwhelmed. But at the same time, they are very much in control of themselves, like trying to control the situation here, Cupcake. And I'm not saying he doesn't want to, because he's very burdened here by whatever's going on with you guys. I don't know, but what it looks very heavy here, and it does weigh on him. At this person, I felt very stubborn, like more than stubborn, like kind of on the extreme side of He's going to control the communication. He's going to control the situation. And, but don't think he doesn't feel, I don't know, there's guilt here, or I don't know, there's some kind of just being overwhelmed with feelings, thoughts, but they're very much in control of them. They're not, I really don't, I wouldn't say anything soon. Cupcake, this is not forever, but not soon. No, not soon. He's not coming towards you. Okay. It's never forever, but I wouldn't say in the near future. No. Looks very stubborn and kind of messed up in the head right now. Right there. Thank you so much for your donation. You're welcome. All right, so Lynn, my dear heart sense, you wanted the moonstone, if I recall. He is stubborn and messed up in the head. You are right. All right. All right. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that about your person, but I'm glad to hear that it resonated with you. All right, Miss Lynn, I have got your pendulum laid out here. What is your first question? I think I'm going to grab some ice for my drink while you're getting your first question ready. Be right back. I'm back. I had to take me a tea real quick. Oh, you're perfect. You're perfect timing, hon. Perfect timing. We are in sync, girl. And Lynn, thank you for my lovely feedback on our private that we did. Thank you so much. I love that. First question is it in my best interest to distance myself from Miss I and Miss G? Okay. You're welcome. It's excellent reading. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Let's check into, is it in your best interest? Is it in Lynn's best interest to distance herself from Miss I and Miss G? Is it in Lynn's best interest to distance herself from Miss I and Miss G? Lynn, we're getting a yes. So I don't know. You must be having some kind of intuition about these people. Because I am getting a yes here. A little off center, but still it's a yes. So yeah. I don't know what the deal is, but we're getting a yes on that. Yes, another woman and I are not feeling great about the connection. Yeah, something's off for sure. I hope this isn't anybody in your class. You know, because how uncomfortable, right? Inconsistent, low vibrational. Yeah, and you can pick up on that, I'm sure. They bringing down your vibe, girl. One of them was in the mentorship. Oh, and not in your group. Okay, the second one wants to be a part of it, but is not committed to it. Aha. So let me think of the second question. Okay, no problem, no problem. So this person was in your mentorship. Luckily not in your group. Okay. Scatterbrains. I know the type. Friend of mine's, oh, I guess you call her friend of mine. I put up with her. She's a scatterbrain. Goodness gracious. Second question. Is it in my best interest to start my business before the end of the year? Okay, all right, good question. Good question. Let's see. Straight. Okay. Is it in Lynn's best interest to start her business before the end of the year? Is it in Lynn's best interest to start her business before the end of the year? Lynn, I'm getting a no, hon. Yep. Got a pretty, there we go. Yep. So we're getting a no. So that, I guess that means, if you are wanting to start a business, something about not till after the first of the year. Yeah, I got a no on that. So, I mean, Pendulum not always right. I give it 90%. And I have had people come in telling me, oh, Pendulum wasn't right. It's not often, but it does happen. But I got a no on that. So it makes me think there must be some reason why, to wait till next year or something. Yeah. Oh, you feel no too. Oh, okay. Well, okay. All right. So yeah. I guess it's just not the right time. The right time, the timing's just off. Yeah. Thank you, girl, for your donation. Much appreciated. All right. Yes, resonates. Thank you. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Thank you. Well, I don't even have my banner up for the game. If anybody's interested in playing the game, I don't really have much people in here. Twitch, for some reason, is not available, so I just got Facebook and YouTube. So if anybody wants to play the game, let me know. If not, I'll hang out a bit longer. Can the messages be from future husband too? You mean messages from your person? Is that what you're talking about? I've never tried that. I mean, I think they could be from anyone. But I can't say it's anything I've ever um not I think these are best for people that are in no contact. Of course, well, if you think about it, you and a future husband are in no contact, aren't you? I mean, because you yeah. So yeah, if I think about that further, I've noticed it works best when people are in no contact. So I don't see why it wouldn't, because you are in no contact with a future husband. But I have to say that would be a first for me. We could take a look. We could take a look, Lynn. Or can you do messages from future husband with the tarot? Now that I could probably tell you but the tarot, I don't know if it would be messages, but it would be like I could tell you about your future husband from those cards, but not really messages. Like, it may be how you meet, or it could be just traits they have or their sign. I can't really say exactly what it would be, but it would be about them. But I don't think not necessarily messages. Yes, and we've done that. It's been pretty consistent that I supposedly know them. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of, you know what? That kind of makes it interesting to do the messages from your person, because if you already know them, then I don't know, it just seems like those would be really good cards to use especially if you already know them. I forgot about that but now that you say that, I remember giving you readings about that you already know them. Knew them, and then something even I remember about your mom. Now that you're saying that, like your mom knows them or something like that, or your mom liked them, or maybe your mom didn't like them. I can't remember. I just remember your mom was involved somehow. We can try. If it turns out weird, we can see it as an experience. Okay. That's good. That's good with me. I'm good with it. I get people. We use these messages from your person, this hidden truth. I've used it for like messages from people's fathers, messages from just all sorts of stuff. Now that I think about it, messages from people's boss seems like somebody did one time. Are we going to play the game? Well, Priestess, if somebody wants to play the game, we will. I see you said, okay, that's cool, Priestess. That's cool. Usually we have some folks in wanting to play. I haven't had anybody yet say anything about it. But hopefully somebody will come in wanting to play. For anybody that wants to play, it's just $1. You get your name in the pot, which actually the drawing is on Friday. So, okay, so you've sent the donation. Thank you, dear. Lynn, messages from a future husband. I love it. All right, girl. Let's see what we got here. All right, messages from priestess. Oh my goodness. Message from heart senses future husband. 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 All right, let's see what we have here. Now this isn't, I don't even understand this card, but I'm getting we both know I am not the one for you. Now this doesn't even make sense, but let's see what we got here. This is interesting. So I wish I could take back my words. I want you. Okay, so this person, it's like This is why I'm taking this, Lynn. Because this first card throws you off. It's like, okay, we're asking about a future husband and what? We both know I'm not the one for you. That don't even make sense, right? But what I'm getting from this, Lynn, is this is someone that said wish I could take back my words. Somebody that said something to the effect that they were not the one for you. That's what I'm getting from that. Like in the past. Because they do want you. Like they said something in the past to the effect that they didn't want you, or and now that they see things differently in the future. I wish I could take back those words. That's what I'm getting from it. So I think that there is a message here for you. But yeah, this first card to pop out, I was like, what the hell? But when this card come out, I was like, okay, this is what they're wanting to take back. Like this is what they want to take back. They do want you. I'm not the one for you. You see what I'm trying to say here? It's a stretch, but that's what I'm getting from these cards. So that might help you narrow down who we've been talking about. Well, yes. Yeah. That's what I'm getting here. So I don't know. I mean, somebody that, or you knew, you thought they weren't the one for you. Of course, that could be anybody, I suppose. But it was their words. It was something they said that made you think they weren't the one for you. So that's what I got for you, Lynn. Thank you so much for your donation. It's the same person that's been in my energy. He's got a lot of work to do, poor soul. Oh, really? So you know who we're talking about here then, huh? That was fun. Well, Priestess she's throwing her buck for the game. Do you want to play the game with us? That's fun as well. It's $1 if you'd like to. If not, don't worry about it. But Priestess is looking for someone to play with. Now, if not, I will always play with someone myself. Now, it looks like I only got a couple people. I don't know. I don't have anybody in Facebook. I don't know what I don't even have any trolls over there in Facebook. What's the game? Okay, I will explain the game to you. What we do, we've got this pot right here, okay? Now, there's going to be a drawing coming up September 30th. And I do have quite a bit of participants in here. But your name, you pay $1, okay? And that dollar gets your name in this pot. And I'm going to be doing a drawing on September 30th. And whatever name I pick, that person wins a 10-card reading. Now, not only does your dollar get you that chance to win that reading, which that's my Celtic cross. You also get a chance to win a reading today, which is the game. So you will be guessing a number between 1 and 36, and whoever guesses the closest to the number wins a 3-card reading today. So the dollar gets you a chance to win 2 different readings, one today by playing the game, and then also get you in the raffle. So that's how it works. So the game's just basically picking a number between 1 and 36. You play? Okay, cool. Cool, hon. Cool. Anybody else want to play the game? Let me know. It's $1. All right, let me get... And you'll see me put your name. Priestess, are you here for the game? Because we're getting ready to play, my darling. So you'll see me put your name in the pot. And then the drawing, I do post that on my community page. I also film me pulling the name. So it's very professional. Thank you, my dear. All right, so let me get your names in here. We've got the High Priestess, Tarot, and then we have the Heart Sense. So I'm going to cut your names. Very high tech here. And just fold it up and stick them in the pot. There we go. The High Priestess. Her name in there. All right, so your guys' names are in the pot for that drawing. Precision. And then I'm going to grab the Lenormand cards. So there's 36 of these cards. So what we're doing is I'm going to lay a card down, and you're guessing which card it is. It's a number between 1 and 36. And so after you get your guesses, it'll be Heart Sense and High Priestess will guess. Once you guys make your guesses, then I will flip the card over. Like I said, the one that's closest to the number of the card will win the 3-card reading today. All right, so there we go. You like that great idea for a raffle? Yeah. So your dollar's getting you a chance to win 2 readings, actually. So there's the card. So a number between 1 and 36. So Heart Sense puts 30. I hope that Priestess is still here because she's the one that started this game. Oh, yes, we're playing, Priestess. You're up, hon. What's your 1 through 36? 1 through 36. Okay, so we have number 30 and we have number 25. Here we go, guys. Number 29. Heart sense. Very close, girl. You only won. Both of you guys were close. Two very intuitive people here. But we got 29, the lady. So, Lynn, you won, hon. You get a 3-card reading. And no worries, priestess. Your name is still in the pot. I don't know if you've seen that, but I did put your name in the pot for that raffle coming up here on Friday. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I did my look. Heart sense is the winner. Heart sense is the winner. Yeah. Ding, ding. So no sweat, even if you lost. Well, even if you won. I mean, Heart, since your name is still in the pot too, for that drawing on Friday. I'm not sure what to ask, she says. Oh, you're listening to your reading? Okay. Can I ask what those messages were about? Sure, you can. We can see what we get. We can see what we get. Let's see here. Let's take a look. Richa, honey, if you want to play the game, let me know. It does cost $1 to make a guess, though. All right, let's take a look. What were those messages about? Richa, I do not have any free readings. All my information is pinned in my in the chat of the donations. The cheapest thing I got is $1 donation to play the game. But we just played. If you want to play another round, we can certainly do it. It costs $1. Okay, what were these messages? What were the messages about earlier? What were those messages about for Len? What were those messages about for Heart Sense? What were those messages about? We got the Temperance card, the Chariot, and the 8 of Wands. So this is it. This is about a conversation here with the 8 of Wands. There was a conversation that was had. This is communication here about moving on with the Chariot card, like some kind of moving, some kind of direction forward here. And these are the messages to relay to you, or the messages that were said to you here when somebody was moving forward. It's something about like the right time, like the timing is off. Or waiting for the right time. Something about the timing to move forward here. The communication about moving forward and the timing of it. Yeah. So maybe like the timing's off. Something like that is what I'm getting here. With the Temperance card, to me, is like a divine timing. So, and with the Eight of Wands, all about communication. It's about something about the timing with the communication. And the conversation was about moving forward, or like the movement forward is what I'm getting here. So that was the gist of those. Healing, patience, and timing is what I'm getting for you. All right, dear. Thank you so much for playing the game, ladies. That's what I got for you, Len. Fun. All right, take your question down. Okay, cool. It makes sense. I do recall that conversation, and I did run with the information he gave me. Oh, you do? Oh, that's very interesting. So there was that conversation. Awesome. Looky there, you were meant to win that reading today, and you were so damn close. Well, I mean, both you guys were close. I don't know if Priestess is still in here. Both you guys were really close to the number, you know? I didn't ask for further explanation from him, just took it and ran with it. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah. And the card was the lady, right? I mean, there's only one lady in the Lenormand deck, so that's pretty cool too, I thought. All about the ladies tonight. The ladies in the house. Whoop, whoop. Awesome, awesome. Oh my God. Get it, girl. I love it. So you haven't? Yeah. This weekend I have another festival. Did I show you my picture? Let me see here. I was gonna put out a video on Facebook, but I didn't get the footage I wanted. Just a little bit about a video on YouTube. Just about the festival, but it didn't work out because I got too busy. But I'm going to show you. I don't think I've showed you this. This is my little outfit here I was wearing. If I don't know if it can be seen. Here I am. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe if there's my tent. There's my sign. There's me in my dress and my hat. I mean, it looks like pretty blurry there. But yeah, coming up on Saturday. Yeah, I did wear my hat. Yep. And I'm doing, yes, in another town close to me, the Apple Festival. So yeah, it was fun. It was so fun. Yep, there I am. I was even smiling. So yeah, I had a good time. And this weekend won't be as hot, so that's cool, right? So yeah. Yep, I was wearing my hat. My famous hat. Always have it with me. I was worried that they were gonna freak out on witchy stuff, but no. I did get asked if I was Wiccan. I look beautiful as always. I love those. Yeah, that dress was actually it's actually a skirt. I just pulled it up. It was a costume, like a gypsy costume that I bought, and so I just pulled it up and then tied a little sash right under the boob area, and threw the hat on, and there you go. I'm wearing the same thing this weekend. So I did record some footage, but it just wasn't enough. So I forgot to ask people, for permission to record. I was so busy. It was like one after the other after the other. I feel you'll be busy with this one too. Yay! I love it. Yeah, people were very curious. I had one fella who came and was, the Bible says you can't do that, and then Art, my boyfriend, he was like man in the front of the tent while I was doing the readings. He said that that guy came back actually twice to get a reading. Did you do a sign up sheet to collect emails? No, I didn't. I should have. I really should have. Um, but I didn't do it. I don't know. My boyfriend, I was going to ask him to do it, but he was like, people don't like being asked that question. Yeah, I shouldn't even listen to him because I really do want more email addresses so that I can contact them. Lots of people took business cards though, and flyers and stuff. I had flyers made up that talked about my parties and my private readings. I think he didn't want to ask for email addresses. But that's a good idea though. And I may actually do that. This weekend. You can at least give them the option. They can always say no. Yeah, exactly. They can always say no. Exactly. But I am trying to build my email for advertising and stuff I'm gonna I can offer like specials and stuff through my email mailing list through my website, and I do plan to do that, just a couple bucks off a reading or stuff like that, and so to be on my email list is a good idea. And you can do the raffles and such. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I thought about, I almost did that a raffle um up there, but I was like, I just wanted to see how it went first, like even if I was gonna even have interest. And I had, oh yeah, I had interest for sure. Definitely had interest. Like within pretty quickly from opening up, I had interest, and I had interest all day long. I barely got a chance to get me a corn dog. Hey Gabrielle, how are you, dear? What's up? Hello, hello. So, but people enjoyed it. They were surprised. I mean, I had a few people being like, I just cannot believe everything you just told me is what is going on with my life. And they were just like shocked. It don't shock me anymore because I've been doing it so long. But yeah, some of these people were just like, whoa. You're going to be busy again. Cool. Bring it on. I love it. This is actually a 2-day festival, but I think I'm only going to do 1 day. And it's not the hocus pocus people feel it is. It's just energy. Exactly, Exactly. And I try to tell them that I'm just reading your energy. That people don't know what I mean by that. I mean, if you're not, if you're not of the spiritual community, if you don't, if you've never really studied energy or knew anything about it, people are like, what in the heck are you talking about? Even my own friends. What do you mean? What energy? Well, everything is energy. And that's what everything is made of, energy. We are all energy, right? So just like we learned in school, E equals MC squared. They're like, what? How you doing, Gabrielle? Yeah, exactly. Oh, I had y'all ever heard of Mennonites? You know, it's I guess it's a religion. Very, very religious people. Like but they don't pay taxes. They're like not part of, they're kind of like the Amish, but they're called Mennonites. But we had a couple of them come up to our booth. I say I'm talking about me and my boyfriend Art. And they were handing out pamphlets or whatever and asking what tarot card reading these Mennonite people. And I was trying to explain it's like magic. They had no idea what I was even talking about. Like they're kind of like Amish. You're not experienced with them. Yeah, we've got a lot, and we've got a lot of Mennonites in my area. They do a horse and buggy. Real nice people. I'm not at all judging these real nice people. But they just didn't know what to think of Tarotchic tarot readings. It was kind of funny. What's tarot readings? They said. Or they were handing out their little pamphlet. So, yeah. Now, where I'm getting ready to go, this town I'm getting ready to go there is a lot of Mennonites in this area, but I doubt there's a lot of Mennonites at the Apple Festival that I'm going to. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, I had that incident. Then, like I said, I had the guy coming up saying, the Bible says not to do that. But like I said, he came back twice trying to get a reading. And if he would have got his reading the first time he came carrying on about how the Bible says not to do that, he could have got a reading that day. But instead, he come back twice later, and I was busy both times. So if he would have spent his energy getting his reading instead of complaining about the Bible, he could have got the reading. Hey, Ashley, how are you, hon? Yeah, the Bible guy. Yeah, he's a Vietnam vet. He seemed like a real nice guy. I mean, he wasn't rude or anything like that. But he came back twice wanting a reading because he was curious, is what he was telling Art. Exactly, he misused his energy. Exactly. If he would have just got his reading then when he came up saying that, because at that time I didn't have anybody with me. But the other two times he came up to get a reading, I was busy with someone else. So yeah, it was funny. It was funny. So yeah. Anywho, I feel like Jesus Christ and God were tarot readers and bought tarot cards. Well, I'll be damned, Ashley. I don't know if I ever heard that one before. I'm going to send a donation. Okay, thank you, Gabrielle, honey. I don't have any on the list or anybody on the list. I've just been chit-chatting here. Oh, shit. Are you taking donated readings? Yes, I am, honey. Yes, I am. MS. Jesus was a psychic medium. Ashley says Jesus was a tarot reader. I love it. I love it. Jesus was a psychic medium. So Jesus was a psychic medium and a tarot reader. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me. Yeah. Well, he did speak of the future, did he not? Okay, thank you, Gabrielle. I did receive your donation. Somebody was just saying that just the other day. What was I watching about? Yeah, that there was lots of seers or people in the Bible who spoke of the future. I mean, a lot of what the Bible is speaking. Revelations is all about the future. If that's not predicting the future, I don't know what is. All right, so Gabrielle, you're wanting to know about Libra's thoughts. Libra's thoughts for you. Okay. Let's see. Let me get this back up here. I was chit-chatting away. Okay, Libra's thoughts about Libra's thoughts about Gabrielle. What is Libra thinking about Gabrielle? Libra's thoughts for Gabrielle. Libra's thoughts. Oh, you too, Lynn. Okay, we got the transition card. We've got the world card. And the hangman. Okay. So I'm getting something here, Gabrielle, about this kind of similar to the energy I seen not too long ago. Same kind of thing about, we've got the transition card is actually the death card, and it is talking of, it's like a huge change, something ending and something new beginning afterwards. So there's an ending here, a big ending. And we got the world here, which is talking about distance and travel. So this ending here and this what comes after this ending has to do with the distance here. And because of this distance, we have the hanged man. So we have this stuck energy here, or just feeling like can't get anywhere or can't move forward here, can't do anything further about the relationship, or this is what he thinks in his mind anyways, because of this distance. So we're still at this standstill here. We are at a standstill because of the travel and the distance here, but after the thing about the death card is not only is about an ending, but it's about what comes after. So I think this is referring to like his job ending here, and what comes after is the travel, the distance here. So I still feel like he still feels like he's got nowhere to go or no action to take because of the distance here. It's still lingering over the situation, or lingering about the situation here. This this distance. So that's what he's thinking about, how you guys have this distance between you. I don't think he likes it, but it is right here in the center. So it's very prominent in his thoughts and how it keeps things from progressing at this time. Okay, Gabrielle, that's what I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much for your donation. All right, guys, I think I'm going to throw up my last call for donations banner. Maybe because we had a physical... Yes, hon. Yes, I definitely think so. It has to do with your physical distance. Hopefully we'll get this job. Yeah, I'm hopeful too. But it's weighing on his mind just as much as it is yours about how there's this distance between you that really holds, it really is the big catalyst here of holding things up. That was 3 major arcana cards too. We had the Death card, the World card, and the Hangman. Those are all 3 major arcana cards. So that means this is a big deal. It's a big deal to him. It's a big deal to you. Can we ask again? Oh, sure. About the position? No problem. Yeah. Let's take a look, hon, if you want to. No problem. Okay, for Pendulum. Is that Cash App? Yeah, Cash App. Oops, wrong way. Okay. We've got here petrified wood or the moonstone. Which one would you like me to use? Whichever I feel. Okay, I would rather use the moonstone because the petrified wood's been acting all funky. I feel like. It's like really, really shaky. Like, I don't know. Okay. Let's take a look here. Will D, the Libra, get the position he applied for in Gabrielle's hometown, or where Gabrielle lives? Will D get the position? Will D get the position? Girl, we getting a yes, and it didn't, like, shoot, it wasn't 5 seconds, and it was going to yes. So, yeah, we got a yes, hon. We're still getting a yes on that. So, I don't know why he hasn't heard anything yet. I can't remember what day he was supposed to hear back, but I'm still getting a yes. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm still getting a yes. He just said this week. Okay. Well, we're only at Wednesday, so nothing yet though. Okay. Well, these things, they take time, right? They take time. Definitely take time. Oops. Okay. Thank you for your donation, dear. Yep, keep me posted. I keep getting a yes, so I mean it looks real good. Chances look really high here for him to get that position. So, all right, guys, I think I'm gonna get off of here. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. All right, bye bye now.